Welcome to Sri Sai channel. How are you everybody? Yes, today I am starting the class with a very interesting lesson and very beautiful lesson called trigonometry. Yes, this year in 10th standard you are added this lesson, new lesson, introduction to trigonometry, and you have one more lesson called application of the trigonometry. So this is very new lesson for you. A little difficult lesson, but you do more practice, it will become very easy. And I hope you will be enjoy this lesson. Okay? Yes. Introduction to trigonometry. See, the word trigonometry. This is actually the Greek word, originated from Greek. And when you divide this word trigonometry, we will get what? Three words. That is, let me write trigonometry. Yes. See, I am dividing this word into three parts. That is one tri and next gon and metric. Tri means three. It refers number three. Gon means sides and metric means measurement. Okay, we are going to measure the triangle. Of which kind? Yes. So this lesson we are going to measure the sides of right angle triangle. I mean the ratio between the two sides of the right angle triangle or right angle. And this lesson is very particular to right angle triangle. Yes. Say here. This lesson, what is there in this lesson? What you are going to learn under this chapter? Obviously, the introduction about the trigonometry. Under that, you are learning about the meaning and definition of the word trigonometry and some basics under this chapter. Second one is, second point is very important. Trigonometry actually starts by this concept only, that is trigonometric ratio, or this is shortly called as trig ratio. Trig ratio. 6 ratios are there. Second one is trig ratios. Very important. Here we are using some Greek word called by the name sine, cos theta, cosecant theta, next to secant theta, tan theta and cot theta. The order is missed there. No problem. Yes. And third one is very important. That is trigonometric identity. Trigonometric identity. Yes, this is very important part of the lesson, trigonometric identity. This lesson you are having what? 3 trigonometric identity. Very important. Last year and before last year you will learn about the algebraic identity. Like the very famous identity is the a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Everybody know about this identity. Okay. So this year you will be having what? 3 trigonometric identity, and that identity you are going to apply to solve some logical problem. Yes, so these things are very important. I mean what contents of about this lesson. Okay, let us start one by one. So introduction part of the trigonometry. As I told before, this is particular only about what? Right angle triangle. We are not taking another kind of triangle like acute angle triangle. You know that the types of the triangle. Yeah, let us start here. I will draw one right angle triangle or right triangle. See, dear student, you studied about the right angle triangle, a very famous theorem called Pythagoras theorem and all you learned in our previous classes. Okay, that is also applicable here, Pythagoras theorem. See, let us recall everything about what right angle triangle. What is right angle triangle? Yes, one angle measures 90 degree. If one angle measures 90 degree, that is in this triangle, angle B is 90 degree and remaining two angles A and B are acute angle. Okay, so every right angle triangle consists of one right angle and two acute angles, and these two acute angles are complementary to each other. That means if one angle, suppose one angle, see I am taking here angle C as 30 degree, it becomes what? 60 degree. And sum of the angle in any kind of triangle is 180 degree. So here in this chapter, trigonometry chapter, it is with right angle triangle only. Okay? Yes. See, in this triangle ABC, where B is 90 degree, A and C are the acute angle. Hey, see, you know about, see, AC is very, the longer side of the right angle triangle. What this is called as what? Hypotenuse. Yes, that is called as hypotenuse. The longest side of the right angle triangle is always hypotenuse. That is called as hypotenuse. Okay. The remaining two sides which forms a right angle. BC and AB forms a right angle here. And we will give the name about that these sides in next session. See here, ABC, in this triangle ABC, AC is the hypotenuse which is opposite to the right angle, and AB and BC are the mutually perpendicular lines. And see, in Pythagoras theorem, one more concept you've been studied in the previous classes, that is what? Pythagoras theorem. What is that Pythagoras theorem? In right angle triangle, square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. Isn't it? That is, for this triangle, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Very famous theorem. So once again, you have to recall in this chapter when you are starting a new lesson trigonometry. You should recall previous classes the concept and the present class what you are going to learn here. Once you revise everything regarding one right angle triangle, very beautiful triangle here. Yes, so that is come back to the simple. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. The square which is constructed on, suppose, see, let me draw one more triangle here. If we construct one right angle, one square on this hypotenuse, its area is equal to sum of the square of the other two sides. When we construct the square on other two sides, which is smaller than the hypotenuse, when you add the area of these two square, that is equal to what? The area of this square. For example, see, I will take here this sides measure 3 and this is 4 and 5. It is called as first Pythagorean triplet. 3, 4, 5. It is continuous number. This is one of the Pythagorean triplet. What is the speciality of this? This is a continuous number, natural number. See, according to this Pythagoras, 3 square is equal to 3 square becomes what here? 9. And here 4 square is 16. When you add up 9 and 16, which gives here 25. So 16 square centimeter plus 9 square centimeter gives 25 square centimeter. So this is about for the Pythagoras theorem. In the 9th standard, you already proved the Pythagoras theorem. Yes, sorry, last year you are not having proving of Pythagoras theorem, just introduction part. Yes. Next, so this is what about the right angle triangle. Basic idea you need. Yeah, you need what's the basic idea, which is hypotenuse, which are the two the acute angles, which are the two acute angles. And what is the relation in between the hypotenuse and the other two sides of the triangle. So let me continue the next session in upcoming class. Okay. same. In next coming class, we will discuss about what the 6 trigonometric ratio. Till then, bye. Take care and do subscribe, comment and share. Sorry, I have to do share, subscribe, comment. Share side to channel. Thank you.